Donkey today for Friday, April 6th goes to the notorious MMA, commonly known as Conor McGregor. I call him Conor McHater, okay? Conor McGregor is a hater, ladies and gentlemen, simple and plain. He is in jail this morning for being a hater. He's charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of criminal mischief, according to the New York Police Department. And according to Charlamagne the God, he is guilty of being a hater in the first degree. Do you want to know why Conor McGregor got arrested? Well, let's go to UFC President Dana White for the report.
Conor and approximately 20 guys apparently were let in through the doors by the MacLife guys who were credentialed here. They opened the doors for him. They stormed the building, got down to the loading docks where the fighters were getting on the buses and started to attack the buses, throwing trash cans and dollies and things like that. Broke one of the windows, cut Michael Chiesa really bad. Rose Namajunas apparently was almost hit. She's super upset right now, and hurt one of our employees, broke one of our employees' knuckles, and other injuries. This is the most disgusting thing that has ever happened in the history of the company. There is a warrant out for Conor McGregor's arrest. His plane cannot take off. He cannot leave the state of New York. I'm assuming eventually, if they don't catch him, he'll turn himself in.
First of all, I love hearing Dana White refer to a bunch of white guys as thugs. Drop on the clues bombs for Dana White. All right, a mob of white thugs. Give Vanilla Isis their credit, damn it. All right, and Conor has already turned himself in. Actually, I think he had to spend the night, but don't quote me on that. Now, what had Conor McGregor upset? I'll tell you what had Conor McGregor upset. The fact that he's a hater. Okay, haters are always upset. All right, Conor didn't like UFC President Dana White saying that an upcoming UFC match between Max Holloway and a name I can't pronounce, Khabib Nurmagomedov. I don't think that was right, but you get the picture. Okay, that match will decide the new UFC lightweight champion, all right, with no qualifier in front of the title. Basically, for those who don't watch UFC, McGregor won the lightweight championship in 2016, so he was the lightweight champion, but he stepped away from the UFC, you know, in order to train for his match with Floyd Money Mayweather, okay? So he's upset that since he took time off to go fight Money Mayweather, he doesn't feel like he should have been stripped of his title, so he decided to come and hate on the match between Max Holloway and Khabib, last name I can't pronounce, by bringing 20 guys to ruin those young men's moment. Now, Conor McHater has been charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of criminal mischief, all because he's hating on the fact that someone else would be the new UFC light heavyweight champion. Let me tell you something. Nothing is worse than a successful hater. Okay, I repeat, nothing is worse than a successful hater. Conor, you stepped away from the UFC for a moment to go fight Money Mayweather, and you made a reported $30 million for that. Maybe more. Why, after all that success, do you give a damn about a UFC title? You want the UFC title that got stripped from you that bad because you went off to make $30 million to fight Money May? Then tell Dana White you want to fight the winner of Max Holloway and Khabib, last name I can't pronounce. Okay, simple. But don't hate. You mean to tell me that you didn't know you was going to be stripped of the title when you stepped away to fight Money Mayweather? And is $30 million not a great consolation prize? You can wipe your tears for losing that belt with $100 bills for the rest of your life. I don't understand rich haters, bro. I literally posed this question the other day on Twitter. What's worse, a hater that's doing good in life or a hater who don't got nothing? My sister Debbie Dev, salute Debbie Brown. Drop on the clues bombs for Debbie Brown, damn it. She gave me an answer to that question, and she said, karma-wise, a hater that is doing well because they know better, the universe cannot stand a lack of gratitude. And I agree with her. Conor, you a made man. You got stripped of your UFC light heavyweight belt, but so what? You went and made $30 million to fight Floyd Mayweather. Why are you hating on the next in line to receive the blessing of the UFC light heavyweight belt? Let Max Holloway and Khabib, last name I can't pronounce, have their moment. You had yours. Now, how will this affect his employment with the UFC? Well, TMZ ran up on UFC President Dana White and asked him if he's going to fire Conor McGregor, and he had this to say.
You guys gonna fire him?
This is bigger than firing. People are going to sue him. He's going to have a bunch of civil lawsuits, and he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, there goes that money from the Floyd Mayweather fight.
Sue his hating ass, you know he got it.
He's going to be in court today, too, in Brooklyn.
Listen, man, Conor is in jail. He's faced with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of criminal mischief, so he got to pay bond. He got to pay lawyers. And just like Dana White said, he's going to get sued. He's going to have all kind of civil lawsuits. So it's going to cost him money. It literally cost him to hate. It cost him to hate. This is truthfully and probably the best prime example of hate hurting the hater more than the hated. Please Please allow Remy Ma to give Conor McGregor the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?